Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ackerbane101, and welcome to my first YouTube live stream. Although that's debatable. Apparently, a long time ago, I streamed one time. But, welcome. I've been streaming on Twitch for a long time now. 288 days in a row, every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. And, I'm going to give YouTube a shot. I'm going to see how it goes. It's going to be a new territory, so I have no idea how well the servers are going to hold up. So hopefully everything's going to be awesome. Let's switch over to the main screen here. Here we are. Oh, baby. Perfect timing, too. Actually, the intro video just kind of finished up. I see Exodus GTX in the chat. How's it going? And Kevin Dill. How's it going, guys? Welcome to some Dark Cloud. I might hear some crackling in the background. That's just the AverMedia ST985. Getting used to, streaming, but it'll go away. It's already gone anyway, so here we go. So this is in fact Dark Cloud for the PlayStation 2. However, I picked it up on the PlayStation 4, and just to prove that, you can see right here, I am on the PlayStation 4, and there you go. The game was just recently released, not too long ago. I think about a month ago, this game came out on the PS4 PlayStation Network. It was $14.99 Canadian, which was a pretty good deal, in my opinion. Considering I got the original game when it first came out for like 40-50 bucks. So yeah, definitely a pretty sweet deal there. I also noticed they have Rogue Galaxy on there. I want to try that out, man. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, man. The most intense game ever. We went from Bloodborne this morning. We streamed 4 hours of Bloodborne this morning. Defeated another boss. It was a good time. And now it's time for some Dark Cloud. Let's do it. Here we go. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Absolutely Tone. There we go. Do I read your comments? Considering I just did. Pretty sure I'm reading your comments. Otherwise, maybe not. Maybe I'm secretly avoiding all the comments. And just, you know, not responding to them. Oh wait, never mind. I actually just responded to one. Alright, let's go in. But yeah, no, when the game first came out for the PlayStation 2, back when, you know, PlayStation 3 didn't exist, when PlayStation 4 did not exist, when the game was originally released, it was like 40-50 bucks. Like, you know, the standard price that you would pay for a normal game. And it's so nice to finally actually see it, though, on the next-gen systems. I really hope that they're gearing up for Dark Cloud 3. I know that I saw a link to actually post it, that we can actually be put under Dark Cloud 3 if we wanted to, but we're not playing that, so. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate, I see, I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem, huh? Yes, sir, thank you. Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. These graphics are Black Ops 3 on old gen? They are. Yep. It's the way of life. The greatest blood sacrifice in the history of video games. Oh yeah, the booty shake. With Miley Cyrus at the front of it all. This game had twerking before it was popular. Now, unfortunately, it's only in 4:3 resolution, so we don't get the cool stuff. Hey, Flake, sir, do you know of the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. Indeed. The sickest dance ever, man. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the East, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. How's it going, the Sky Slayer? Welcome, man. Just kicking off with some Dark Cloud here. Oh, here we go. The one, the only. So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. That booty shaking. Damn right. How's it going, Pinga Games? The booty shake is real. Nail! What, this is the Genie of Darkness? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. It's Majin Buu, man. The ancient Dark Genie, this is it. Hey, who are you guys? I don't know. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever. Fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food. Got you? Huh? Yum, yum, yum. It's Rick Ross. What? No, please, help. Delicious. Yeah, it's been a long time since we played Dark Cloud. I know we played it on our Twitch live stream about, was it like on day 50 of our streaming every day in a row? Delicious. But yeah, that was a long time ago. We even did the 100 floor dungeon. That was a nightmare. I figured I might as well just live stream this game. I've been doing a lot of live streaming lately on Twitch every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern, so I wanted to see how YouTube would be, you know? Rick Ross, stop, please. Rick Ross is too strong. How's the audio for everyone, by the way? You guys, everything sounding good? Visuals good, hopefully? Hi, how are you today? Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. No. Oh, she left you, Tone. Hurry up. Man. It's all over now. Gil? Stream sounding good, looking good. Awesome. Thanks, Kevin Dill. Also, see you in a bit, Exodus. Thanks for stopping by. So how's everyone been doing? I know I haven't posted a video since my, Dawn of War Let's Play. Hopefully everyone's doing alright. I like how this game starts with like two polar opposite dances. The first dance is an evil dance to summon a dark genie. The second dance is to make everyone feel good about themselves. And there's Claude, who doesn't wear shoes, ever. Oh yeah, show them girls, man. Show them. Oh, Odd Gaffer, rocking out on the guitar. With Camacho, I think it was. I have no idea who she is. She's not in this town ever. She died for real, actually, after this. Spoilers, everyone dies. That's just how it happens. That's why he's so happy, everyone dies. Yeah, I tried doing a walkthrough of this and I never finished it, but I should definitely consider finishing it. We'll see how the live stream goes, because if the live stream's good, then I can just live stream the entire series. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. Go. Boo. I don't know what came first, Majin Buu or the Dark Genie. Either or, they're both pretty similar. Pew pew! Ooh. Oh no! Paige! I mean, Tone! We gotta save Paige. Come on, man. Ellen Page gotta be saved. And... oh god, that's not a good enough jump. Oh, you didn't learn to Bloodborne. You didn't know how to Dark Souls. Oh, you're dead. Well, that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we lost, I guess. That was one cutscene. That was worse than a David Cage game, man. I had no options. Couldn't even do anything. Oh, wait, nope. Are we alive? Could it be? Could we be living? Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Man, I feel like... an old man just standing in front of me. What the hell? I am the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's Majin Buu that came first before the Dark Genie. I think you're right. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decide to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Do-do-do-do. There, surprised? That's called Atlamillia, which we'll misspell multiple times in this playthrough. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes, so if you have epilepsy, look away now. Oh, God. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magical power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla using that Atlamillia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You seem to not understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Good luck. No. Now we're all on our own. Damn it. GG. Good game. Oh. I made it. Maybe we can make the whole world cool. Tone, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, the trees, the animals, and the voices of Earth. They are all calling for your help. Tone, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Tone, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Aw, yeah. I'm excited. This game's awesome, man. Welcome to Dark Cloud, everyone. It's beautiful. Knock, knock. Who's in here? Alright, I don't know what accent I'm going to give this guy. Probably some sort of crappy, like, not very good British accent. And I'll forget it quickly. Ah, Tone, you're alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this to happen. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe it? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Everyone's a sculpture. I have a favor to ask, Tone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dron what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. What's that, man? They only have that one animation of depression? I guess the only thing we could do is to get help from the guardian of the Rune Village, Dron. Dron will not abandon us. He'll help us. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Da-da-da-da. Sick. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. There we go, that went alright. I'm gonna forget that guy's accent, though, after like 5 seconds. Already forgotten. Nope, it's already gone. I don't think there's any loot up here, so I guess we'll just run in this little doorway and steal his spiky bug that he just keeps, lying around in the storage. There's just a spiky worm, man. Can you imagine if worms were actually like that prickly and that spiky and dangerous and scary? I'd probably shit myself, man. Welcome back, Exodus. How you doing, man? Alright, let's go in. Our first dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. The first one of many. But let's first drop, actually, don't need to do any of that. Never mind, let's go in. Here we go. The Divine Beast Cave. And here we go. So Divine Beast Cave. So you'll see multiple different symbols here. The circles indicate the Atla that are in the world that we can claim with our Atla Milia that's on our wrist. It is Beast Cave 1 or B1, whatever that stands for. Hey, Hell Nico, how you doing, man? How's it going, Cyrus? Welcome. Also, I forced Cyrus to be my mod, so that's good. That's real good. Also, we have 0 of 8 Atla and 0 kills. On the far right there, that's just kills. So, yeah. We're not murderers yet, but soon we will dive in and we'll murder them all. Oh, you're wondering why you didn't see him on Twitch? Yeah, I streamed this morning on Twitch. We did Bloodborne this morning on Twitch. We're doing a little bit extra stream on YouTube. You never know. Maybe we'll do like a half stream in the morning on Twitch, and then we'll do like afternoon streams on YouTube to keep them both well supplied and lots of content. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dron's lair. That's your first I was gonna say seal? For some reason I thought goal was seal. Anyway, since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight the dungeon. Here's a tutorial you don't want to read. It's all wrong and misspelled and doesn't make any sense, and really you should just watch this Let's Play. You can also mind connect with me if you use your brain. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start with the next level. Also, your weapons break, so don't break them. That's probably a bad idea. Breaking shit's bad. Oh, I cast a spell on your dagger, so it doesn't break. So all that shit about breaking stuff, you just forget about it. It doesn't actually break. I mean, it breaks, but it doesn't break. You know what I'm saying? Also, those things that kind of look like testicles. Yeah, those are. Yeah, don't. You should touch those, and then they'll open up, and then you just get stuff. That's how it is. And there you go. Oh, that's how that works. I love this game. All right, here we go. The real meat and potatoes. Welcome to Dark Cloud Souls, Demons, Bloodborne. This is the game that made Level 5 my favorite studio of all time. That I don't play any of their games other than Dark Cloud, but whatever. I don't have Ni no Kuni. I should probably get Ni no Kuni. But, yeah, Dark Cloud 1. Oh my god! This is the rarest shit ever. Okay, let me explain to you guys why this shit's rare. Tram oil is not supposed to drop, really, at all. It has like a 1% chance of dropping because they bugged the game out. And so tram oil is one of the rarest materials in the game. They've even broken like the end part of the game where in the very final dungeon, before the 100th floor dungeon, the item that drops there, that's tram oil style, doesn't drop. It has a 0% drop rate because they bugged the game, and they didn't patch it in this one. But somehow we got tram oil, so there we go. We're having a good life. Agamemnon becomes Peter Griffin. I mean, I can't really do Peter Griffin. But let's just assume I am. Doing good, though. We're doing good. Yeah, this is Dark Souls 2.0. Wait a minute. There already is a Dark Souls 2.0. It's called Dark Souls 2. Anyway. That tram oil is going to allow us to get some sick-ass loot. Oh, I'm pumped with energy. You can't take me now, as you can tell. Ooh, we got Drawn's Crest. So Drawn's Crest will allow us to proceed to the next floor, which is very nice. We need the Drawn's Crest every single floor, and we don't get to keep it forever. Once you use it, it's gone. But this is the only way to proceed in the game. You also see in the top left of the screen, we got health bar in blue, our weapon health bar in red, which is way more important than your real health bar, let's be honest here. And then we have the little blue bar, again, under your weapon HP. And that is your abs. Now, what does abs stand for? It stands for absolutely important because you really need it to level up your weapons. Alright, oh god. Oh, I'm poisoned. Alright, so poison is pretty bad. But luckily we have an antidote. Bats typically poison you. Also, witches or wraiths, whatever, they also poison you. They're pretty nasty. Rest in peace, Drawn's Crest. I know that Drawn's Crest is gonna go. It's gonna go away. These little atlas here will go into my atlamilia on my wrist, or on my, I guess on the top of your hand. Is there a name? Anyone know the name of like the top of the hand? Someone should Google that right now. Let me know. What is the name of the top of your hand? Because you got the palm. What's the reverse side of your palm? I wonder what that would be called. If it even has a name. You never know. Yeah, now remember to grind water because thirst mechanics. Indeed. I don't know if they kept thirst mechanics in Dark Chronicle or not, but it doesn't matter to me. Let's open up. Okay, so the bone key here is another type of key. So we have the Drawn's Crest, which allows us to leave, but the bone key, there's only ever one on any given map, and this will allow us to access a different part of the map. Simple as that, right? We'll run to that door pretty soon here. We're pumped with energy. We should probably use that. It only lasts for so long. Am I okay with spoilers since this game has been out for a long time now? I mean, yeah, man. I've already beaten this game, so... Spoil away. Although, I would recommend that for the chat goers, if you don't want to get spoiled on the game, I guess don't look at the chat. Simple as that. Yeah, there was you thinking abs was absorption points. Nah, man, it stands for absolutely important, obviously. Gotta go with them puns. Alright, we got some trees here. Let me tell you about YouTube comments. Here's a rule. Don't comment. Ooh, holy water. So holy water will allow us to cure curse, and what curse does is it stops you from being able to switch your weapons, which could inherently be extremely bad if we only had, or if we had more than one weapon, and we were very worried about breaking something, but at this point, all we have is a dagger. So all we can do is kind of go along. Hey, there we go. So our absorption points, or absolutely important points, are leveled up to full. So that means if we go to our weapon, we're able to select our dagger, which we have. And I'm just going to go over all the things on the dagger here, because why not, right? In case people have questions. So obviously you can equip the weapon by hitting equip. You have a list of different weapons you can get, but obviously we have nothing over here. And you can't fight barehanded. I know, it sucks, but oh well. You have customize, which there are various different stats that can increase things like weapon HP, attack, endurance, speed, and MP. Now MP affects things like holy, wind, thunder, ice, fire, and each monster has a weakness. So for example, those skeletons that we're fighting are weak to holy. I'm pretty sure those bats are weak to wind. I could be wrong on those. And then we have another set of stats that we can get, which are like anti-dragon, anti-beast, anti-mimic, mage, plants, all that stuff. All very useful, all very, very important. And as we can see here, the dagger is actually pretty good against beasts, and it has wind damage, so it's pretty good against bats as well. And it has pretty bad or pretty poor MP, so that means that we won't be able to do too much damage with our wind. We won't get any sort of crazy bonuses or crazy additional damage. We'll just get the standard 4 extra damage from our physical attacks, which is 6. So 6 plus 4 wind attack. Pretty nice, right? Other things you have, attribute. You can just switch these on the fly as long as you have the points to do so. As you can see, I can't switch over here because I have 0. And then you can just repair and upgrade. And if you have something put into these slots here, you can upgrade it. Pretty cool, right? Let's upgrade. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we got a bat here. Now, there are different ways we can fight bats. We can actually hold down the X button and kind of wait it out. And once the bat gets a little bit closer, we can initiate our ultimate attack. And there's 2 different ultimate attacks for Tone. Every character, I think, unlocks something nice, except for, like, Xiao, which kind of sounds like Meow, because that's what her name is, Xiao. Who's like a cat that has these really powerful weapons if you level them up properly. But unfortunately, she gets like totally replaced halfway through the game with someone else that does like the same shit, but whatever. Anyway, let's open this up. Aha, so now we got the map, which automatically maps out the whole area, and then you can see on the bottom right of the screen, we can go check all that stuff out. Now, that beeping noise means that my weapon is in need of repairs. Let's just go ahead and repair that. And while we're at it, what should we do here? We already have Drawn's Crest. We already have everything we could possibly need. So let's just go ahead and jump on into the tram here. Actually, you know what? Should I? Yeah, let's go jump on into the tram. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's go full ham. Now, I'm not going to fight any monsters in here because they're all going to be, like, you know, crazy powerful and have all this crazy stuff. But, yeah. It's going to be pretty insane. Are you guys talking about the Japanese version of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer? I noticed that the English version was, like, synced to... Oh, nice, there you go. I noticed the Japanese version was synced to, like, the... Or what am I talking about? My brain is just fried, apparently, right now. The one that they posted that was in English was synced to the Japanese lip sync. There you go. Because all the voices were completely mismatched in that trailer. So here we got the tasty water. As you can see, our thirst is at 0. So Tone's thirsty. And now we fix his thirst. And now we really have no way of keeping ourselves alive other than eating this bread and scarfing it down. But hey, whatever. Alright, I got speed +1. All these items that we're getting are pretty damn useful. You can actually just put them on your swords, which for whatever reason I want to call guns. Ice abilities, there you go. And a cool thing about that is if we go to our weapons here and go to customize, you're going to be able to see that we can actually drop these, and the effects are immediate. So all those stats here that we're getting for anti-metal, anti-mage, these are immediately boosting the stats of the weapon. However, I would not recommend using things like opals and whatnot anything sort of valuable, I would not use these on your dagger. I'd say wait for your first real weapon. Because a dagger is kind of a throwaway weapon at the start of the game. It's your backup. It's in case you break everything else and it's the only thing you have left over. But a cool thing you can do is if you drop into Thunder, and then you go over to Attributes, you can switch over to Thunder immediately, which is very, very powerful. That means if you don't have certain attributes on certain weapons, but you want to use, you know, them to your fullest potential, this is the way to do it. Especially if you don't want to put the, you know, you don't want to add those stats to the weapon. So I'm not going to fight that Yamich because, I think he's buffed. Actually, I don't think he is buffed. Hold on. Let me give this a shot. He's not actually pumped with energy, which is very surprising to me, but whatever. Let's go down here. I got another one of these. This could increase my money, could break my sword. My sword. With a, apparently sword's pronounced with an SH. Makes no sense, man. But yeah. Oh, you were looking at the Final Fantasy VII trailer. I see. So these guys are definitely pumped with energy. There's no reason to fight them, though. There's nothing that you can get from fighting them. And yes, I'm pumped up on energy, but it's not going to really matter to me. Oh, here we go. So now we have the Holy stat. So for fun, let's go ahead and use Holy. I almost hit the trash bin. Never throw things out. It's not worth it, man. If you have storage issues in this game, you'll find ways to put stuff away. Trust me. Alright, so we go to Attributes here and switch over to Holy, which will do double damage, I believe, to skeletons. Yeah, I gotta be careful here, because these guys could probably one-shot me. There we go. Now, there's no really cool weapon combos in the game. You'll see on the bottom left, whenever I'm attacking, my speed bar goes down a little bit. Well, not in this case, because I'm only attacking once at a time. I'll show you in a second, though. There we go. So that's what happens when you do a full combo, and your speed on the weapon will affect how fast you get the bar back. It's pretty cool. So I'm just going to try and get a little bit extra experience as we go along here, trying to be as careful as possible. I could actually die if they get a good connect on me. I have no idea how much damage they can do in the bonus area, but we got very lucky getting that tram oil. It's going to put us, it's going to skyrocket us ahead. I doubt we'll find a big treasure chest, but if we do, that'd be pretty lucky. Here we go, got some Mimic Breaker in there. Always very nice. These guys are these Yamiches. I just want to call them Yamchas for some reason. These are also darkness enemies, so Holy's pretty good against them, I believe, as well. And they're not even buffed by their super stamina buff, so they're just kind of free XP here. And you might as well go for them. And obviously, I haven't leveled my weapon up yet, so I am doing more damage to them. Oh god, I'm dead. Video game, too strong, please nerf. So difficult. A wild acrobat appears. How's it going, Flammy Tigua? I can never pronounce your name. I'll never be able to pronounce your name. Oh, I'm back. The village elder is gonna be so disappointed in me. He's so disappointed. I didn't even get through the first dungeon, man. What a waste of tram oil. I shouldn't have attacked anything. Ha ha ha! Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. You could use things in your circle to make buildings and people come out of your circle, and then, well, you get the point, right? You put them down, you talk to them, make friends, and then they give you stuff, right? So you just do that, right? Right. Good. All right. Good. Yes. If you forget anything, read the manual I wrote. It's called Manual. Now, it's a guide for using your Atlamilia, which is misspelled, by the way. It's supposed to be Atlamilia, not Alamilla. And, by the way, the book is named Manual. It's not a manual, it's named Manual. And Manual can be selected from the main menu. Okay. I leave the world in your hands. Bye. Pretty good. You doing good? I'm doing good as well. I've been on Twitch for like 288 days. Where's everyone been, man? I miss you guys. If you guys didn't know, I have been streaming on Twitch for like 288 days. Apparently I have not been like saying it before though. So I do apologize. But I am planning on doing live streams in the afternoons for YouTube and then Twitch streams in the morning for Twitch. So that'd be good. So I nearly died. I don't give a crap. Here's a book. Exactly. It's the way of life. Alright, let me look at my worms. No, hold on. Give me your shit, guy. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, he's explaining things to me. Whoa. Whoa there. Explaining things? What is this? Alright, so just feel free to, like, abuse him and, like, steal everything he has. Like, hey, I somehow ran out of that stuff standing in front of you, so see you later. See you later, sucker. Now I'm out. Gone on a night shift and haven't had much time for stuff. No. Well, hopefully the night shift's been going well, man. It's good to see that you've been doing well. Alright, let's go in. Dungeon number 1, guys. You're going back. Bye. You mean you died on the first level? Oh my god. I used tram oil. I'm sorry. I didn't really expect to die there, but that Yamcha, man. The Yamcha was cadaverific. He just freaking punched me right in the face. It was great. I died super good, though. Oh, yeah, by the way, the skeleton shoulders, they're spelled skeleton. Like, what is with the Japanese localization of this game? It is fantastic, is what it is, actually. Alright, let me go to my attributes. And remove this lovely thing, because I don't want that shit on me. Upgrade the dagger to +2. And before we continue on, let's re-customize this. Now, I hear a bat around here somewhere, so we're gonna switch some things around as we go along. Or pumped with energy is pretty good. Alright, so this bat is actually weak to wind. Now, this is the worst thing about Dark Cloud 1. If you really want to get the maximum damage, you have to do this every time, but I'm gonna put on wind. And now the bat's coming in. Now I'll do additional damage. Oh god, I'm poisoned. I'll do additional damage to the bat. And then, if I want to go back to, like, you know, anti-holy, I have to go into the menu and do all that shit. But it's not necessary early on in the game. I don't really think it's that necessary to do, but, you know, it's whatever. Am I not poisoned? I thought I was poisoned. Maybe I'm not. Maybe he pumped me with energy. Maybe he, like, put drugs on my face. I don't know. It's cray-cray, dog. It's cray-cray. Yeah, man. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I do stream every day on Twitch at 8 a.m. Eastern, and I'm trying to make a push out back to YouTube as well, so we can have Twitch and YouTube going at the same time. And with this new YouTube streaming thing, depending on you guys' interest in it, if you guys are really, you know, enjoying it, and you want to let me know if I should be streaming on YouTube more. For one, let me know in the chat, because that's the #1 way to tell me. Be like, keep doing this, and I'll be like, okay, I'll do it. Or, you know, thumbs up the video, I guess. I don't know. Whatever the kids do these days. I don't really care if you thumbs up the video. All I know is that, I just want to hear from you guys. I gotta say, though, I've seen so many videos now. Like, I've been playing a little bit of Destiny. I know. Horrible, right? Been playing Destiny. Oh my god, heresy. But I looked up some, like, tutorial videos for that, and I swear, everyone that, like, does Destiny videos, not everyone, but, like, a good chunk of them that do tutorials for Destiny, they're like, before they even say anything about the video, they just kind of go, like the video now! Before anything happened, I'm like, oh my god. I want to strangle you. But, I mean, that's just the way it is. Speaking of which, make sure to like this video, retweet it on the Twitters, and, you know, follow me on the Facebooks and the Imgur, and, you know, do it. No, I'm kidding. Why don't I make this series? Like, why don't I do a Let's Play of Dark Cloud, or what do you mean? How do you mean? What a pain in the gluteus maximus. I know, right? My gluteus maximus has taken it too much, man, from this game already. Excuse me, murder Zakabane. No, please. Please. Alright, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, there we go. Got the Dron's Crest. Alright, so we have a choice here. We could just ignore all the enemies, which obviously not the right choice. Murder everything. for the Emperor. That's a Warhammer reference if you didn't know. Oh, sick! That's good. So whenever we get repair powder like this, that helps us out a ton. That means we can keep going into the dungeon. Which actually just tells me I should just ignore enemies and then move on to the next one. Yeah, I do agree that Destiny has gotten better with the DLCs. I'm fortunate enough to have gotten a PS4 for Christmas this year. Or, well, I guess now last year, right? And unless you want to consider it as a Christmas present for the end of 2016, then, you know, have at it. But I thought it was pretty good. I enjoy it. The daily quests keep me satisfied, at least. There's, like, no story in the game, unfortunately. But Taken King was cool. Taken King was definitely a lot of fun in comparison to the vanilla I played. Yeah, I give it a, you know, 3 out of 5. It's not that bad. If you can find it on, like, 50% off somewhere, like I did, which is, like, $40 for all the DLCs and shit, say have at it, man. Alright, let me throw up the bone key. The bone saw. Alright, yeah. Look at that sick dodge. Look at this. Look at this sick dodge. That guy knows what's up, man. Alright, so dashers, I believe, are weak to wind, but we're using Holy on them at the moment, so gotta watch out for that. On a 507 then? I mean, it was sort of like a 507, but then, like, you know, they just brought it back down to a 3 out of 5, man. To be fair, numbers and reviews don't really mean anything. I mean, I know I put numbers in my reviews. I'll let you know a secret, they don't mean much. Generally, it's like the majority of the review, all the written stuff, all the things I say in the review are, like, what I mean. And then I put a number on it, and it's like, how do you number words, you know? I rate this 287,000 words out of that many, you know? Too much, man. Alright, here we go. Let us access the door. Here we are. Alright, let me go to the next floor here. But I think I did one raid. I did one raid so far in Destiny, which was alright. We had like 4 people and we had to like cheat our way through the raid. It was pretty good. Oh my god, it's a cat! It's so cute! Oh my god. The cat disappeared. There's no way it could have ran away that fast. That's the world's fastest cat ever, man. Hurrah! Oh no! Okay. Those Yamchas, man. Yamchas are too strong. Alright, switch our attributes out, get some wind up in this. I'm getting thirsty. Tone's getting thirsty. Alright, here you go. As you can see, using the attributes to their maximum potential. We're going to repair the weapon. Well, actually, no, we're not going to repair the weapon. What we're going to do, we're going to uncustomize. We're going to upgrade. There you go. And then we're going to grab Holy once again. There you are. We're getting lots of good elements here. We're getting some really, really good gear. This is, honestly, I'll tell you right now, this is a pretty lucky haul for 2 dungeons. But that was thanks to the tram oil, so that helps a lot, as you can tell. So I upgrade the weapon, and I might... You know, I'm just going to repair it just to kind of, like, save myself from listening to that horrible beeping noise. I'll tell you right now that in Dark Cloud 2, they make it a lot more, you know, less annoying, or a lot less annoying. Which should be the proper sentence there. You haven't killed the stray demon in Dark Souls? So annoying. I recommend checking out my Let's Play of Dark Souls. It's pretty good. It's like a Let's Play tutorial thing. It's pretty good, you know? Alright, anyway. What was I gonna do here? I don't know. I was gonna drink some water. That's what I was gonna do. I need water. Shut up, Bear Grylls. Alright, here we go. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna facepalm forever now. There's freaking spring right there. But I think you can like completely bypass the Taurus demon, right? Or whatever it's called. Wait, what's it called? The stray. The stray demon. I forget what the stray demon is. You know, it's been so long since I played that game. I should play it again. I've been playing Bloodborne, so. Okay, damn it. You'll see that guy did 32 damage to me. That in other terms, that's a lot of damage. It's pretty painful. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What's in here? Magical crystal. Oh yeah, we're on that crystal now. Crystal blue persuasion is what that is. Oh my god, this is the golden run, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best run in the history of all time in Dark Cloud, man. No one has had a better run. And you can't link me to another video and say this guy had, like... He got the Atlamillia sword in, like, the first chest he ever opened, okay? Can't happen. Optional boss in the cellar area of Northern Undead Asylum. Oh! The Stray Demon. Oh, okay. I still don't know what it is. I forget, actually. It's been so long. God damn it. My brain... I'm sure if I saw the demon, I would know what the Stray Demon looks like. That's pretty bad, man. I put like 250 hours into Dark Souls. Don't even remember what anything is. You know what? Let's save some weapon repair by switching over to... Oh no, we're on wind. Okay. I think it's 3 hits either way because it's only 9 damage, but whatever. Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. We got 3 repair powders. Like, we're gonna be in this dungeon forever. Okay, well, that's probably not true. If we run out of springs or if we run out of antidotes, that could be pretty bad. The only thing that could get better is if we get, like, a Drawn's Feather. You said to me because of Dark Souls? My god. Well, if you like Dark Souls, I mean, I am streaming Bloodborne on Twitch, so I highly recommend go check out my Twitch. It's all in the About section. Actually, I think there's a link to it in my description of this live stream. I don't know. Should be, though, theoretically. That's if everything worked out, you know? Oops. Stray Demon is a reskin of the first boss. Oh, the Stray Demon. Now, okay, now I got it. The Asylum Demon, right? So it's a one under the first Asylum Demon that you fight. Oh my god. We found my my girlfriend's house. That's pretty good. Sweet. Yeah, the Stray Demon. Honestly, I can't blame you. That boss could be a pain in the ass. But literally, the way to fight that demon is to fight on its butthole. There is no other way to fight it. Oh my god, the poison is real. Oh, this bat is effing me up, man. Here we go, cave bat on me. Got him. Alright, let me use my antidote. We're gonna need to be careful around bats. They are very dangerous. So, watch out for Batman. Alright, here we are. And just grab this little thing right here. Oh my god, this is the best run in the history of Dark Cloud. I mean, it's confirmed now. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. All these repair powders, this is fantastic. Now, I will say the only thing that can make this better is if we get, like, water. If we get more water, that'd be great. Oh, okay, good. Oh, by the way, if you... I mean, I doubt anyone's going to do it, but, like, with the stream tip thing, it does say that it will show up on stream. It actually won't. Just so you know, because I don't have that set up right now. This was kind of like an impromptu stream to see, you know, the interest of people watching me stream on YouTube, so... I almost died there. That guy was like a frame away from killing me. But whatever. I think we're gonna run over to the spring before we head on down. My girlfriend is a stray demon. I mean, that's what she is, man. That's who Paige is. She died Paige actually died under that windmill. Rest in peace, Paige. Although she is an alleged girlfriend in this game, because like it's not explicitly explained, but it seems like, you know, there's a thing between Tone and Paige. She's always like interested in him, and she like makes him an awesome new pouch to carry more stuff. Like, you know, her heart. I mean, that's always good. It's always good. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't be like flicking the camera like that. Why am I so lucky? I mean, I just am, man. I somehow was born, like, you know, at the beginning of Fallout 3, I was just born with, like, luck stat of 10. I can't handle that, man. I can't handle that. Let's go in. So, by the way, would you guys like this video to be on my channel? Just wondering. Because it's going to be private after this live stream, so I can make it a public video. If you're interested. Let's go to the next floor. Here's something Dark Chronicles also ported over to. Oh my god, yes. Please give me Dark Chronicle 2. I have Dark Chronicle, or Dark Cloud 2, for PS2. But I'm pretty excited, man. If they release down here, I'd be so excited. I'm back! Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. Now here is the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. So you say if you press the circle button, you can actually lock onto enemies. But did you know you can press L1 so you can switch between enemies? Also, there's different elements in the game, so you can use these different elements to do different things, like hurt enemies that are weak to those elements, like skeletons are pretty weak to that shit. So use it. Easy, right? Cool. Alright, dog. See ya. Peace. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's the I don't care if you die guy. Yeah. You had a good time in there, right, Tone? I died. I don't care. Here's a manual. But I died. Oh shit, statues. Okay, so these guys are a bit of a pain in the ass. They'll take up a huge chunk of my weapon HP. Here, watch this. Look at that, like 4 in one hit. Pretty nasty, right? Also, I think we need wind. I think they are weak to wind. Might be wrong about this, but we'll try. Yep. Nope, still 7 damage. Okay, good to know. We'll do one more hit before we repair. There you go. Now it's too risky to hit again, because we're losing 4 at a time. So let's just simply repair. Also, wait, hold on. Nah, I wonder if I could do more damage. I wonder if I can get, like, more damage out of this. Hold on, let me repair. And then, we're gonna drop 2 lightnings on this. Alright, and then we're gonna drop thunder on that. We're gonna go thunder! Nah, still 7 damage. That's unfortunate. I think that had something to do with the MP of the weapon. But, who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna drop some, holy on there, and we should be good. Whoa! I think we've read the manual. Lovely. The bone key. The bone saw! I am lightning in the rain. I am the lightning. It is me, Raiden. Raiden, I need you. Only you can fly the wig. What? Who are you talking about, Snake? It's me, Eva. Oh god, it's a doggy. Dark Cloud does not condone statue dog murder. Even if the dog's kind of adorable. There we go. Hey, how's it going? To Noob the Neck Guard. The Guard. How you doing, man? Welcome to some Dark Clouds. Good to have you here with everyone else. What you been up to, my friend? Ooh, what's this? The Sky Hunter. Look at these friggin' drops, man. This is the best run ever. You been doing good? I've been doing good as well. Why does that dog have wings? He drank Red Bull. It's pretty good. Red Bull is the #1 way to get wings. Regardless of if they got sued for saying that, I guess. Didn't the person win for that shit? What? Who sues someone for a slogan? It gives you wings, which obviously it doesn't. Alright, here we go. Dasher. Looks like he got dashed. Okay, let me grab all this crap. A lamp. So this guy, there is a block mechanic, by the way. If you hit R1, you can block, but this guy, you cannot block his overhead. It's kind of like Mortal Kombat, where, you know, some abilities or some blocks cannot block overhead. And there's no crouch ability, so you can't, like, crouch and block. So some abilities are unblockable. And that should level up our weapon. Sick. Alright, so what we're going to do here, same as always. Unfortunately, we don't have a weapon yet, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but once we get a weapon, we'll be feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead, upgrade now. It's beautiful. We also have a level 5 dagger. Very cool. So let's go attribute, or well, let's just continue on with this. I like my holy abilities, you know? Those are pretty cool. I'll keep it on win for now unless we run into a skeleton. And oops, I forgot to repair the weapon. I've been playing Dark Souls. Excellent. Good game choice. Always love another Dark Souls player. Alright, let's repair here. Windmill blade. Sweet. Alright, so hopefully, you know, whenever we stop getting on this amazing winning streak of just getting all the repair powders, I'll be able to show you guys the base building. Or, well, sorry, it's not base building, the town building. Two very different things. Base building is like you're preparing something to, like, defend yourself against evil in the world. Town building is more like, you know, you want to make someone have a good time. Make sure they live in a place they want to be. Make sure the sun goes up the way they like it to be when they're waking up in the morning. I don't know. People are picky in this game. They just want it. You got sucked into Space Engineers after the planets? I saw that update, actually. I think I played one free weekend of Space Engineers, and I'm just like, oh god, what do I do? I was so lost. This is coming from a Minecraft player, too. I'm like, man, I got this. I know how to play Minecraft. Nope. Completely different game. Completely different game. At least to me, anyway. Oh, God. You know, if you want, I can show you guys here that you can't block this, as you saw. I did technically block it, but I still got knocked down, you know? And also, you do get invulnerability frames when you get knocked down, so you can get back up and run away. As you know, when you get knocked down, you get back up again. Sick. Alright, time to get out of here. Do I know about the broken dagger glitch? I do, but I'm not going to be using it. I'm not going to be using it. It's a cool glitch, though, especially if you want to, like, get a bunch of money really early on in the game, but I'm not really too worried. There's giant spiders and cyber dogs that explode into Space Engineers now. Holy crap, I'm early. I'm pumped with energy. Watch out, skeleton. You ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so I'm about to start, you know, getting thirsty, which I should have ran into the spring earlier. And I now understand the fault of my ways. I do apologize. My skills are not that high. I actually had a pretty funny comment earlier that I just replied to on YouTube. It's from my SimCity series, episode 3. And the guy goes, dude, were you like high or drunk when you made this video? And I watched the video, I'm like, oh my god. I think I was. Even though I don't really, at that time I didn't drink or do drugs. Now, I mean, I do all the drugs, obviously. Oh wait, no I don't. But still. It was a pretty bad video. Do I play The Legend of Zelda? I actually have not really played any Zelda games. I've played like a little bit of like Twilight Princess for the Wii, I think it was. I think that was the one, right? Twilight Princess came out on the Wii and GameCube. But that was about it. Yeah, I know, like, I'm about to get a bunch of unsubscriptions by saying this, but, like, I haven't played much of Zelda, I haven't played much of... Or actually, I haven't played a single second of a Pokemon game. It's all gone now, man. It's all gone now. Alright, here we go. Open up! The Wii was the remake of the GameCube one? I thought so. Alright, to the next floor, obviously. The right choice. The right choice. I'm surprised we've been down here for so long. I think we got the, oh, the special fight. Alright, unfortunately, this is not a real emulator, so you can't quick save. Everyone should tell PlayStation to add a quick save function to their emulator. Now you die! I'm Skeletor! Wait, hold! I gotta equip the proper stats. We gotta go anti-skeletons. These crafty devils. Ooh. I can lock on to these guys, but it's a little bit safer to stay away and not lock on, because you have a little bit more control over your character. Slightly more difficult to hit, but I still think it's a little bit safer. Oh no! It's a big one. Where'd you come from, old man? Tone, he's a tough one, Tone. You will have to duel him. A duel is a special form of combat. Controller button markers will move from right to left. Press this right button when they line up with the light blue bar. Arrows such as left mean press in that direction with either the directional buttons or the left analog stick. The closer the button mark is to the center of the blue bar when you press it, the better their rating will be. If you hit all of the marks with the right timing, you'll be victorious. When the duel starts, you'll be given indication of it with this mark. Be aware. Here it begins. Now don't die. Oh god. No. So by the way, if you mess this up and you don't get cool, just let them kill you. Straight up let them kill you. Excellent! I'm free from the fairies of terror. So we got another item there. We go to Répond. We can take a look at this new item. It is the amethyst, I think. Pretty sure. Let's see what stats it gives us. Gives us some ice, and it gives us some anti-dragon and anti-mimic. Cool. Sounds very good. Pairing times 10 all the time. All right, here we go. Oh, we got some power-up powder. This allows you to immediately level up a piece of gear. Very good for saving for better equipment. Or, you know, trying to get something to level 5 quickly so you can turn it into a synth sphere that you can then put into those little blue squares that you have in your weapon. Oh, is that anti-magic, not mimic? Oops. Whatever. Same thing, right? It's totally the same thing. Also, how's it going, Renegade Atlas? How you doing, man? To the next floor. Let's go. I hope this is not the one where they're like, your shit's broke, dog. Then I just weep and cry. How's it going? Got the hang of it yet? The floors beneath this one are even tougher. Now to the advanced course, to give you a fair chance against the meaner enemies down below. Are you using your charge attack? Because if not, you're a scrub. Hold the circle button. Oh, by the way, the tutorial in this game is so good that it gives you the wrong button prompt. It told me earlier that circle was the button to lock on to people, and now it's telling me that the circle button is a charge ability. And the problem with this is because this used to be a Japanese game, and in Japan, which is still the case, circle is cancel, or sorry, circle is confirm and X is cancel, where in America, X is confirm, circle is cancel. So their lock-on would be X, and their charge would be circle, so they completely whiffed the translation of Dark Cloud, unfortunately. Let's talk more about weapons. So how are your weapons growing? If you don't start upgrading them now, you can get into trouble later, which is absolutely true. If you don't have a leveled weapon later, the final boss of this dungeon will kick your ass. You won't do any damage to him. So you need a at least like a +3 weapon that is not your dagger, which means you might have to do some farming. And here he's just telling us about synth spheres, like I just said earlier. Once you get a level 5 weapon, you can turn it into a synth sphere, which removes the weapon and turns it into a element, and you can just put it into your weapons and make them better. And all that crap. That's it for today's lecture. Take care of yourself. I will always be watching you, especially when you're on the toilet. Bye! Weeping. Weeping. So good. Oh, that was an intense fire effect. Oh man, why do I have to fight like a bunch of statues? That's the worst. So after this floor, we're gonna be able to get Odd Gaffer, which is very nice. Odd Gaffer's gonna be all set up, and we need to make sure we have Pike as well, because Pike and Odd Gaffer work in tandem. If Odd Gaffer is built before you get Pike, Odd Gaffer hurts his back, and therefore you can't get as many items as you should. Otherwise, if you have Pike, then everything's good. We also are very close to leveling our dagger to +5, which is fantastic, because if we get that going on, then we're going to be able to get that into a synth sphere on a new piece of gear whenever we get it. Also, we got like, what, $200, $400, $600, $800 just in pricklies alone. Hey girl, you want to see my prickly? Ew, gross. Alright, statue dog, kill it! Kill it with murder. Pretty sure statue dogs are weaker to wind, but... Oh god. You gotta watch out for those side attacks. They're much quicker than his backhand. Or well, his... whatever you call that. Overhead. God, I'm the best attacker ever. There we go. Really hoping for something good. If you don't want to grind, do you think the broken dagger glitch is necessary? Oh no, I'm fine. I've played through this entire game on Twitch, and I didn't grind once, I don't think. The game is pretty nice to you. The game is very nice to you. Especially if you die. Actually, dying in Dark Cloud is probably the best thing for you, because you get more shit. You just get more stuff, doesn't matter. You get more chests, more monsters to kill, more things to practice on, more levels, more absorption points. Yeah, so like, dying is not really a game over ever. I mean, you lose half your money, oh well, but yeah. It's pretty sweet. Uh-oh. You know what? I need to switch back over to wind on this thing. I noticed there's a Yamcha behind there, so I gotta go get him too. There we go. Then we'll switch our weapon back over to Holy. Sick. So we can nuke the Yamcha. Look at that one shot. So good. Whatever you can do to save your weapon HP. Flaming Tigua plays video games. Aw, yeah. I think, have you released any videos recently, man? I gotta watch them. I miss your YouTube channel, dude. You gotta upload all the things. Let's go attack. Got him. Colonel, I got him. Here comes the Dasher. Incoming! Wow, look at that. Even got endurance +1 there. Uh-oh, we're getting thirsty. I don't think I have anything to counteract this thirst. This insane, insatiable thirst for blood. Only a few? Nice, man. I'm gonna have to go check those out later. By the way, everyone that's watching, totally give Flaming Tigua a subscription, a follow, whatever it is on YouTube these days. He's such an awesome dude. Got some wind here. Also, shout out to Cyrus for being an awesome guy and modding the chat for today. We managed to avoid drowning. That's my favorite line, I think, from Metal Gear Solid 2, is we managed to avoid drowning. He's just so excited about it. Colonel, we managed to avoid drowning. You got a ROAD. I know, man, you got plugged. It's too late now. You can't hold back. Now you have to make videos. It's too late, man. Alright. Not that I can say anything. I haven't made videos in like 10 years. Right? Let's repair. Okay, that was my last repair powder, so we should probably head back out after this mission. Thirst has reached its limit. Health is beginning to deteriorate. Water! I need water! Please! I'm dying slowly. I have wine? No! Oh my god, I have bread. To be fair, you can just, if you're ever thirsty, guys, if you ever find yourself in a predicament where, like, you know, you have no more water, and you're just like, you're so thirsty that you're so parched you can't even speak, right? You just have cotton mouth. Just eat bread, man. One of the most absorbent things ever. Just eat bread. Genius. It won't kill you. It'll give you back your HP. Alright, so we have 64 of 64, which means we won't use our power-up powder. By the way, make sure you don't accidentally use your power-up powder when you get it. Make sure your abs are, you know, maxed out, or else you will, in fact, use your power-up powder. It will give you a confirmation on top of a confirmation, though, so it's all good, man. Alright, here we go. Level 5 dagger. Still no additional weapons just yet, but soon. Soon. And also, I believe now we can status break the weapon. Now, I don't know what happens when you do this, but I'm gonna do this. I want to see what happens. Okay, I still have a dagger, so I'm gonna put my dagger inside my dagger so I can dagger with my dagger, you know what I'm saying? Genius. Genius. They ain't got nothing on me, guys. Because you can't play the game without any weapons, so therefore, they just gave me another dagger, because that's the way of life. What? Oh my god, this is the best run ever in the history of Dark Cloud, oh my god. Too good. Too good. We did it, boys. We got a new processor, ooh. I need to get like an Intel processor. I know that my AMD one has been working pretty well, but I need a new Intel one, I think. Because my CPU's been dying slowly after like 2 years. 2-3 years. Just wants to explode. But let's go set up Mr. Odd Gaffer. Let's go help him out. We're thirsty anyway, right? So we gotta get out of here. You think they tweaked the drop rates? Honestly, I did a test run of this game earlier. I was getting nothing near as good as this. So if they updated the game recently, then that's freaking awesome. Intel why? Because I just find Intel to be better for streaming. What dropped your Bloodborne? Tram oil. Hey, Flaggy Beast. How you doing, man? This game looks terrible, but good gameplay. I mean, it's what it is, man. Visually, it's a PS2 game, right? So you kind of have to give it some sort of benefit of the, you know, PS2 era. But I'm digging it. I'm not going to use like rose-tinted glasses and be like, this game looks amazing. But it definitely is nice that it runs at 60. And there's no like audio bugs going on that I know of, other than like every now and again you might hear the audio skip randomly, but very rarely. I still have yet to see if they have the emulation bug where like you switch a character around and it like glitches out. I know on PC the emulator does that, but I don't know. Anyway, let's drink some water. Oh, oops. I need water. Alright, there's the water down. And let's steal his last bit of water before we go rebuild the village. And there you go. Time to rebuild, boys. Yeah, no. I totally, I gotcha, Flaggy. No worries, man. Oh yeah, this was like this game came out in like 2002, I think it was. It's a pretty old game. Alright, so we put Macho's house here, and I'll let you guys know that there is a reason behind putting buildings down in certain locations. For example, each individual character wants to have some sort of thing, whether that be they want to be near a cave so they can work out, or they want to be, you know, facing a certain way towards the sun so they can, you know, wake up nicer in the morning. And the only way to find that stuff out is by actually just going up to the person and asking them. So, very important stuff. We got Camacho. Daily training makes for a muscular body. Which is not him. A little powerhouse. There we go. We got Comacho. Then we got Macho. Macho, like his name, never skips training. And there it says here, daily training makes for a muscular body. And there you go. And then there's all these question marks here. So we need to find out what's going on with the question marks by talking to, you know, Macho and Camacho. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. They got a couple treasure chests here. They got some Briad and some Tasty water. Gotta mispronounce it, man. Looks like Zelda. I know, everyone I know says this game reminds them of Zelda, especially with the main character. It must be the green hat, man. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in the late game. The 104 dungeon is pretty nuts. Thank you, Tone. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flashed from the sky, and the houses disappeared, and after that, I don't remember a thing. Hello. Did you see my little brother Macho? Never. How should I rebuild Naroon? I'd like the house to be someplace where I don't have to go far for a good workout. What will happen when it's done? I'll give you something, but I'll keep it a secret for now. The hint is rock-breaking strength. Tell me how to rebuild your house. A fence and a lamp would be nice. We had stuff any decent person would have, you know. And here's his brother. Ah, Toad, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. If you see my big bro, tell him you didn't see me, okay? I'm counting on ya. Yeah, you know, I won't tell him. How should I rebuild Naroon? Fighting is what a man should live for. It's a basic fact of life, right? What will happen when it's done? That you should ask my big bro. And lastly, tell me how to rebuild your house. Look, don't forget to expand my room. And the barbell. Put that outside. Alright, so now we'll be able to see what the question mark means. Ooh, fancy. So we go to config and assembly. And it'll show that now we have a fence. Let's actually just sort everything. And a lamp. And a barbell. And I'll even give you a hint, by the way, in case you forget. But yeah, it says your own room. Annex, separate room. And now we have an event. Ooh, what could it be? Let's go inside. Whoa, Tone, you've done it. Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Da-na-na-na, Stonebreaker. Hey, that's mine. Hey, bro. What do you think you're doing? Like I always tell ya. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers work, right? I don't even know what you're talking about. Ugh. Bro, that don't even make no sense. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. We're gonna settle this like gentlemen. Yeah, gentlemen, let's do it. Oh, really? Ready when you are. If I like old collectible games, I should play Outer Scrolls, the first one. I mean, I tried playing like games like Morrowind as well. I don't know, man. The older Outer Scrolls games, I like Morrowind a lot. Morrowind's pretty cool, but I don't know if I could go that far back. I'll give it a try though one time. Alright, let us just sort of start spamming these things out. So now we need... Wait, we don't have Pike yet. Okay, well, we're going to need to go back into the dungeon. So, you know what? F it. We're going back in the dungeon. Doesn't matter. We'll come back out and continue the building. I promise. But for now, there's really no point in us placing things down. So meanwhile, Macho and Camacho will live on their own. I do what I can with my voices. I do what I can. Alright, floor 6. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay, good. Wow, we killed 34 people on the first floor because we died. That's what happened. Oh, it's so kawaii. Meow. See you later, cat. Oh, I've never seen a cat before in my life, especially in a dungeon. Ooh, yes, a big chest. Thank you. Oh god, the camera angles. We did it. All right, please give me a real sword, please. Yeah, we got it, boys. 10 out of 10, base lord. It's not amazing, but it's all right. And now we just, take this and say, screw you, Dagger. You had a good life. But I'm moving on in my life, all right? I'm moving on in my life. We're getting the new weapon up in here. Look at that beauty. Eat it. Equip. Distribute. Holy. Your cat's right next to you? Aww. My cat always chills in the basement. He doesn't like being upstairs. Oh god. Okay, that was close. I almost got bitten there. That was our first mimic, by the way. Oh, we got cheese. Now we can pay that cheese tax. Remember, we got one follower on the Twitch stream that was called Cheese Tax, and it was a running joke the entire stream whenever we got cheese. It was a good time, man. By the way, if you guys are or didn't know, I do stream every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/Acabane101. All the links to my social media and whatnot are down below in the description. Highly recommend you check it out if you're interested. And let me know if you guys want to see more live streams here on YouTube, because I may just start turning this into a thing, depending on the reception and all that. So, best way to get your voice heard, just throw a comment, let me know you want to see more stuff like this, and that'd be awesome, man. All right, what do we got here? I really want to get Pike. Okay, we got a candy box for what's his face, Claude, I think it was. Is that where I've been? Yeah, man. I've been on Twitch forever. Actually, I've been streaming every day for the past 288 days on Twitch, and we're about to hit a full year, man. We're going hard on Twitch. Got a bone key, and ooh, we got a statue over here. Oh, so close. I tried there. You saw it. All right, gotta be sure that we don't break this thing, because it's absolutely possible to break the swords that are not daggers. So we'll get one more hit on here. I'm not even gonna risk it, man. I'm just gonna repair immediately. There we go. And I'm not gonna upgrade with the current absorption points, because that would just be a waste of the power-up powder. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Tech Noob. Or Ta-Noob. Good thing there's a C in Te. Alright, let me open up here. What's inside? The bone key. Let me see here. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's go on in. I think we should use a tram oil once we get the crystal orb, whatever it's called. Holy. Awesome. And what's in here? Oh god, a mimic! Oh crap. You can see there the mimic is one of the few enemies in the game that can actually block. And even when he's blocking and you start, hitting him while he's blocking, you'll even take more damage from your weapon HP. So very, very dangerous there when you're messing with it. There we go. We got a lovely llama. Let's go right first, and then we'll head left. Because then we'll go grab the spring on the left side, and it'll be all set to go. Excellent. We got a wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so what we can do here, we'll just switch from... Oh no, we already are on Holy. Sweet. Alright. Look at that one shot. And that's why switching your weapon to the proper ability is great, because it saves you from spending all these extra hits on the skeletons. Which again are not skeletons. They are skeletons. Llama tax achieved. Excellent. I do love how there is achievements now for Dark Cloud. Something that you would never expect. Alright, so our weapon is a little bit broken here, but we're going to kind of move forward just a little bit. If we run into another statue, which I think I just saw, try and play it safe. Okay, I could probably get one hit on that statue. Let's do it. One hit. One more. One more. There we go. Okay, now, I'm risking it a bit, but I am paying attention to, the math that goes into it, really. It's basic subtraction. There we go. Endurance +1. Awesome. And in one of these chests here, there will be a crystal thing. Oh, shit. Of course it's a mimic, so the other one will have the crystal. Oh, nice. Okay, so the Mimic had the Drawn's Crest on him, which means we can leave whenever we want. And then this will have the Magical Crystal, which will highlight everything on the map, which is great. Which means once we use our tram oil, we're going to be able to basically see everything in the secret area, or back area, whatever it's called. So under Customize, we're going to remove the Holy. However, we're going to go to Build Up here. This is where the game gets a little bit more interesting with its weapons. You have two different routes you can go, and each of these will have a different tree you can look up online on wikis or whatever. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just pick whichever one you think you can get first. So for example, it says we are lacking on attack, endurance, speed, mana. Well, that's all going to be buffed after we put the dagger in. It also shows we need thunder, and it shows that we need some anti-mage. The other one, same thing, but doesn't require speed. Still requires thunder no matter what, and it needs plant buster and mimic breaker or whatever. So that's pretty good to know. Both of these require thunder, which means this is going to be a thunder weapon. And luckily, look at this. We got lots of thunder. And we can even look at our amethyst and see, what does this give us? Well, that's not the attribute that we need, so we'll go in here. And this gives us some cool stats, like, the anti-metal and anti-mage. But I honestly wouldn't really waste this, so I'm gonna put this aside. And we're just gonna throw down a thunder in there, which will help out our thunder stat by 3 per sphere. Let's just go upgrade. I should play Dora for my channel. I think that'll really help. Really help. Alright, if we go to our weapons here, you'll even see there's a star now below it. When we were leveling up our dagger, you weren't seeing any stars. And the reason you see a star now is because we actually put another weapon in there, showing that it's heavily buffed. Or, well, buff for the dagger, which is not particularly amazing, but it is definitely something. And hopefully we'll find another weapon inside the next area. My current plan is to level the base lard to level 5, and then put that weapon in a new weapon. And you'll see how the progression just really goes from there. Alright, so the tram wheels are fully oiled. Tram can now be used. You'll see that Tone is able to activate trams with the power of his mind. He doesn't even need to move his arms to activate the wheels to go forward. We're doing great. Sweet, alright. Delicious mellow banana. I love bananas. Alright, we'll move over here. And all we're going to do, we're going to ignore... well, actually, we don't have to ignore enemies, but it's definitely a bit riskier. So I think what I'll do, I'll grab all the treasure chests. And then, you know, then risk fighting the enemies on the way back out. Alright, just avoid everything. Unless I see something easy to kill. Like statues, not easy to kill. And also I need extra repair powder for them. But when we run into these little circles here on the ground, those are pretty good to grab, especially if you have no abs or absorption points. Alright, the funds were decreased a little. That doesn't matter. We didn't have any money anyway. In fact, if we go to our items here, you'll see... Okay, we had 200, or something like that. We had around 150 to 200 funds. Not a big deal. Because we have lots of prick leaves in our inventory, which we're going to sell. We're going to make back a lot of money here. So let's just see what's in the next area. I think it's all statue dogs. Yeah, statue dogs. All that shit. I'm not even going to worry about it, to be honest. Those are too risky to fight, I think. Statue over there. And I gotta say, I can't wait until we get frickin' Odd Gaffer in here. Because once we have Odd Gaffer, things will be good. Because he'll give us the Drawn's Feather, which will make us run a million times faster, making these runs much, much better. I've got the Throbbing Cherry. My god. Alright, and then we're gonna have to do a little bit of a long haul all the way back out. Again, Drawn's Feather is gonna make it a lot easier on us. And I may have probably wanted to wait, maybe until the next floor, to do this area, but whatever. Doesn't really affect too much. Anyone else having trouble with PSN? I think right now they're doing maintenance, Carl. Because, yeah, I can't actually log on. If we go here, and we do like a network test. Well, I probably shouldn't do that, but I can't log on either, so... Yeah. It's just on maintenance right now. I'd recommend give it a couple hours. Alright, so let's get out of here. Come on, hurry up, Toad. You slowpoke. You go so much faster than this. It'll be years before you get out of here. Alright, take the tram. Use the magic mind muscles to get out of here. And we'll be all good to go. No problem, Carl. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, and oh, hey, the exit's right over here. So that works out for us. Might as well just jump into the spring before we leave, right? Save ourselves the trouble of having to spend the tasty water, I guess. Even though it's free. Eh, whatever. Too late. So what we could actually choose to do, we could actually farm if we really wanted to. You may also notice there's chests on the map, like those orange symbols. Those are actually mimics, because we've already gotten all the chests on the map, so... I would not go for those. It would be... It's a trap, basically. Admiral Akbar is like, it's a trap! Don't do it! It's a terrible idea. Alright, let's go leave the dungeon temporarily, and finally, let's start building a Naroon village, guys. Let's build Naroon Village. Beautiful sound. Alright, let's go over here. Grab everything we possibly can, once again, from the village chief before we get Odd Gaffer, because keep in mind, once you get everything from him, and you get the Odd Gaffer set up, you are no longer able to get stuff from the village chief. Alright, sweet. I know I have a little bit of water lacking, but we have 2 tasty waters, so I'm not sure if I get another one. So I'm just not going to risk it. Also, you'll see that I have Anti-Curse Amulet. If you ever get an amulet, you need to go into your active items and drop something there. Otherwise, they're not going to work. So just keep that in mind. Anything that says you need to have it active, you'll need to have it in your active items. Sometimes the items don't tell you that, though, so it's good to keep that in mind. It's not maintenance, it went down 2 hours ago. They don't know why yet? Okay, so maybe something just bugged out on the PSN. Yeah, I was playing Bloodborne and it just stopped at the worst time. I was gonna call for help, man, and there was no PSN. Made me very sad. I'm just gonna build a road straight across here. Alright, what next? What would also be a good place here? I think Do we not have Claude's house? You know what I'm thinking right now? I think that they may have updated this game, because at this point, we should have Pike and all that, I think, but maybe I'm going crazy, because we don't have Pike yet. So you know what? We're gonna get our mother. We're gonna get Renee. That's Paige's house. Oopsies. Yeah, we don't even have our own house. What the hell? Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, we have to go back in, but you know what? Let's prettify things. Let's get Claude's house. Oh, yeah, we don't have Claude's house. Let's get Paige's house out here. I think Paige's house should be like so. And near it, I'm gonna put, you know, Odd Gaffer's little thing. And while we're at it, pond. I'm gonna build the pond here, which is near Paige's house. This is important because Pike likes these ponds. So if you put Paige's house next to Gaffer's house, which Paige's father is Pike. Pike likes ponds. Pike helps Gaffer. Everyone's happy. Hypey. Everyone's hypey. Alright, and also, let's get some rivers up in here, you know? Can't live without some awesome rivers. Can I put this here? Oh, perfect. That's great. Oh, yeah, I just realized that we can't... Okay, we'll move the pond over, I think. There we go, that works. You just click on these to move them over. And we even get some cool little, oops, bridges here. Well, we'll consider moving the bridges around when we get a chance. Alright, start removing some of this crap. Remove. We'll keep... We want the symmetry to be real, right? So let's move this over here. Move this over here. There we go. Symmetry! Hooray! Now it all looks beautiful. I'll probably move Claude's house over in a moment, but... Or, well, actually, Claude doesn't even have a house. No. Claude, why don't you have a house, man? That guy's missing out. Sweet. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's put this here. Now everything is beautiful. Look at this amazing world. Absolutely awesome. Alright. Ooh. Oh, we got a fluffy donut. So, okay, here's another thing about Dark Cloud, is that the way you level your defense, you'll see this defense stat here, our attack is 15 physical, right? But we have a defense of 3, which is kind of garbage. So, we have this cool thing here called the fluffy donut, and this is what Tone loves. It's Tone's favorite. Other items will say they're favorites of other characters, but, you know, this is Tone's. So, you feed it to Tone, and it'll increase his defense power. Now, there's multiple ways to go about this. Or, well, 2 ways to go about this. You can just put it on him and be like, okay, whatever, you got more defense. Another way to do it is to just save the game now, and then just keep reloading until you get, like, +7 or something, which I think is the maximum. So, you have 2 choices. You can cheese it, or you can not cheese it, but it is random, and there is a finite amount of defense buffs you can get, so you might get unlucky through your playthrough if you use these, but I'm just going to use it anyway and not even care. So, here we go. How much did we get? We got 6. That's a pretty good roll. That's a pretty good roll. I think it can go anywhere from +3 to, like, +6, so keep that in mind. And there we go. And we can also break into Paige's house and steal our stuff. You know, like the Beast Buster there. Obviously, you want to spy on her diary if you can. Anything in here? Any loot? There's nothing. Oh, wait. I see something up here. Oh, we stole her Stonebreaker. Oh, it's a cute little teddy bear. We stole everything. Now when Paige comes back, she's like, where'd all my shit go? I'm a horrible, horrible monster, you guys. I'm a demon. Alright, time to continue on. Further into the Divine Beast Cave, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna get stuck soon. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Basement 7, that's the one. That's gotta be the one that has everything we need. We need Pike, damn it. We need him now. Oh no, he's back. Aha! Seems like you've got the hang of it. Now for the next step, listen carefully. I will lecture you on special areas in the dungeon. Wait a minute, you've already been in the back floor? And you know everything about it? Like the enemies are tougher? And they're more badass? And they give more experience points? Well, did you know about limited zones? No? Well, limited zones change things. They could make it so your abs go backwards. I know, it's messed up, right? Could make it so your weapons break faster, or limit you to a specific character. It's pretty bad. Alright, that's it, got it? Well, if not, you'll get the hang of it as soon as you go along. Now I'll let you go. It'll get even tougher after this. Be careful, so long. There you go. Why don't I get cool, like, mage powers, man? So yeah, on this floor we can't change our weapon around, which kind of sucks. Also, I forgot to repair my weapon, so we better hope we get what we need. Luckily, we're pretty powerful with the base lard. We got some soap to cure us from any sort of sticky goo from the whale over there. The whales in this game shoot their whale oil at your face hole, and then they slow you down, so you gotta be careful. Oh god! Ow! That hurt. Alright, so now, luckily he gave us invulnerability frames before he actually hit us with the goop, but we would have had to use the soap there. Otherwise. Let's heal up with some bread, just to be safe. I'll be in your bathroom if you need me. That's the mage for you, man. The Fairy King is wise, and don't question what he does, for he will look over us forever. Even if he likes to hang out in my bathroom. You just can't do anything about it, man. Here we go. Oh, hey, we got a master jacket here. So let's quickly check our weapons statistics. I know, I'm terrible, right? We want to grab the holy. Yes, the holy damage. Excellent. Awesome. So if we didn't do that, that would have really sucked. Because, you know, we would have had to hit him at least like 3 more times. There we go. Magical Crystal. What is this? The cave bat. Oh god. Okay, we got lucky there. You guys are gonna have to appreciate the beeping noise a little bit. Because I ain't repairing this thing until it's too late. Well, hold on here. Well, do we have a repair item? We do. We have 1. We got 1 repair. And by the way, we can't switch our weapon back. That's part of the rules of this limited zone. Which it doesn't tell you this. It just says that your abs go backwards. But really, it's you're limited to 1 weapon. Llamas. We do got them llamas. Never underestimate the power of a llama, guys. They're pretty good. Alright, so we got 3 more Atlas here to stuff into our Atlamilia. Hopefully, even if we die, even if we have to run away, even if we run into issues, we should be able to build Naroon Village after this. Hey, there we go. We got Claude's house. Man, so many Opars. Alright, grab this. Gotta still deal with that beeping just for a little bit longer. We finally got Pike. Awesome. That's great. I think I got excited the first time I saw that when I played the game. And I thought Pike was like, it's an actual Pike, not a person. I was like, oh, sick, I want a Pike. But unfortunately, it was all a lie. The dream was real, but it was heartbroken the moment I realized it was a person and not a weapon. Oh, shit, okay. Well, luckily we didn't get gooped there. We got pretty lucky. We're gonna go ahead and repair the weapon here. Just to be safe. And, alright, let's move on. Ooh, nice. There was a tasty water earlier, man. We didn't have any of that stuff. Alright, we're getting thirsty, though. So, you know what? Perfect timing. And we got the bone keys, so now we can open that door that was blocking our way. Another opal, which this game, for some reason, is in love with right now. Oh, no, now we're gooped. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. We could have died and not have gotten everything that we needed. But luckily, we did, so we're fine. So we just lather ourselves in soap. We're no longer gooped. Eat some bread. Everyone knows that bread, you know, cures wounds and all that stuff. That's how it works, man. This is a giant pink fish. What am I most excited about in Dark Souls 3? I have no idea, man. I just hope it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good. I want to see a new area, a new landscape, something unique. And, hope that it's somewhere or anywhere near as good as Bloodborne or the original Dark Souls. That's what I'm excited for. And I want the gameplay to be just as good. I'm wondering if they'll, like, implement, though, anything from Bloodborne in that game. I'd be very much interested in seeing that. Alright, here we go. Let's go grab some Atla. You really should get into Dark Souls. You should, man. It's so good. It's so good. It's a lot of fun. It's very difficult to get into if you're going into it blind. I think Dark Souls has been recommended as one of those games where, like, sometimes you should go into it with some sort of strategy guide, just to kind of figure out what the hell you're doing. But honestly, I just recommend if you do go into Dark Souls, focus on looking around. That's all I can really say. Look around. You'll find things that you may never have seen before. It's very easy to miss something in that game. I would say, like, Dark Souls is more of an adventure game, really, than an RPG. Oh, there we go. So we can actually get out of here. Gotta watch out for the mage abilities. Those mages, man, gotta watch out. Alright, so luckily we got a spring here. Heals us up. One last skeleton soldier. And there we go. That went pretty well. And we got Odd Gaffer, finally! After so long, we have not gotten Odd Gaffer, but now we have him. Now, you can actually get Odd Gaffer a bit earlier, but it seems that they randomized the drops on the Atla, so, like, it's a random chance to get Odd Gaffer and his buggy and pike and all of that stuff, which is very interesting indeed. You want lore like Dark Souls 1? I mean, assuming that they'll do that. There's some crazy good lore in Bloodborne as well. I think they... I don't know, they kind of botched Dark Souls 2 a little bit, but the lore was definitely still there in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls is one of those games that doesn't really have a story, but it has, like, an insane amount of lore, which is always fun. I'm gonna make a little bit of a risk here. I'm just gonna go to the next floor just to see what's up. Alright, I figured that it would be like this. Well done making it here. I had a good look at your ability. Or maybe it was just that stone on your left arm. No doubt. That is the legendary Atlamilia. A treasure from the gods that only the worthy can possess. Hard to believe you are worthy of it, but that's not the issue here. Would you be so kind as to hand it over to me? What, this? No! Eat a dick! It's mine! I see, so you intend to use that stone to restore the world. A noble goal! But even if you restore the world, the destruction could repeat itself unless you defeat the Dark Genie. Unfortunately, such a task is beyond your abilities. It is a being powerful enough to destroy the world in an instant. No weapon or man can stand and face it alone. I've come to this place, or rather this time, for that stone. I need that stone, more than you do, actually. There is a great deal about that stone that you don't comprehend yet. Pardon me, I do ramble on sometimes. Well, if you will not hand over the stone willingly, then I have no choice. Let's see what you can do, as the one supposedly entitled to the stone.
Oh my god, he's going to kill me.
Alright, so if I fail, I should just, like, let him win. Nope! Oh, god damn it. Kill me. Yes, he cured me. I think. Oh, wait. No, I can't. There was only 2 buttons I had to hit, and I failed. That's how good I am. This is the end. Try again from immediately before or back to Naroon. Try again from immediately before, obviously. That's how it's done, man.
Let's see. Where do we leave off?
Here we go. Haha! You cannot face me. I am a Jedi Master. No! I fucked up. Damn it. It's all over now. I could have gotten an extra item, but I messed up at the end. You did quite well. How's this then? Kame... What? Kamehame... Hurrah! Oh my god, this is Dragon Ball Z! Huh. You amuse me, boy. You can't even handle an attack as meager as this. You cannot be worthy of the stone.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's not that you couldn't dodge. You simply didn't dodge. Deliberately. Fine, then. That's it for today. I think I'm beginning to see why the fairies chose you. It'll be amusing to see how well you do. I will offer you some free information, though. You cannot defeat the Dark Genie even with the stone. Not yet. If you have even a vague desire to defeat it, you must become stronger. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. Have that little one return you the favor. See you soon. Ooh. Sick. Oh yeah, that white line is the emulation of the game. It's a bit buggy, I will say. Slightly boogie. Oh my god, so kawaii. No, get back here, you little bastard. Ugh. Yeah, it's a bug with Dark Cloud, and the emulator, I guess, together. Every now and again, the cutscenes do that little line. Stray cat! And, let's get out of here. Leave dungeon. And we don't need to use escape powder because there's no enemies here. Actually, well, I guess I should show you guys why we're leaving. Because... right here. Tone cannot jump this. Basically, Tone is not a basketball player. We must find someone that is. Back to Naroon Village. It's called Naroon Village because there's no runes in it. Alright, let's go back to the village chef. The master chef. And he'll give us the last items ever for real this time. This is all the stuff that I have. Have fun. Sweet. Alright, and then we go like, hey, repaired. Awesome. Hey, here's my stuff again. Alright, sweet. Okay. Now we are officially finished. Let's head on out and set everything up. Alright. So what do we got here? Config, assembly... let's first remove all these trees. Because the trees are actually in the way all the time. Oh no! We destroyed Odd Gaffer's place. Alright, I'm actually gonna put the pond, like, right behind Paige's house. Just for now. We'll figure out a better place for it. Let's sort everything out. Alright, so under my house, my hoose, we got a llama. Tone's llama. Important livestock, guys. It's important. Then we got my mother, Renee. And then we got Stray Cat. It may be good luck to have it in the house. Obviously. And then the keg. No need to ask the mother, Renee, Tone's mother, Renee, about things. And also the llama. I mean, the llama has things that it needs, man. Llamas have needs too, okay? Let's help out Claude's house. Where else we got? Here we are. No! He wants this thing. And he also wants a bench. And Gaffer's buggy. Let's get Odd Gaffer in there. With a lamp. Oops. The greatest lamp of all time, obviously. And then, where's Paige's house? Let's get Pike in there. Do I still not have Claude's house? Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. Here you go, Claude. Alright, where's Claude gonna live? Oh, no! I messed up, you guys. I messed up big time. You know what? We could probably make this work. Probably just do something like this, right? There you go. That's how it's done. Making botched art work. Beautiful. Although now it just doesn't make sense to have these so close like that. So there you go. And then we can put down some trees. Oh, wait. Now I know what to do. We're going to go move this back over. And I think... Oh, no, we can't have the Odd Gaffer building now, can we? Darn it. Everything just has to work against me. Son of a butt. Alright, you know what? Everything's getting moved. Here we go. This is what we call the reset. Alright, sweet. So this gets to stay here. Oddly enough, actually, I think I should get this moved around maybe. There we go. Nah, this should be over here. Oh, now it fits. For some reason, it wasn't fitting before. Alright, sweet. I still like where this is all at right now. Where's the banner? There it is. Perfect. Okay, now we get down Odd Gaffer's buggy. Then we get, where is it? Claude's house. There it is. I think Claude's house will be here. I think that's fair enough. Now we have at least 3 people next to the store. And then my house, which will be, I guess... I don't know which way the sun's pointing, so I guess I'll put my house here. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. Any other houses? I don't think so. So let's go and put down some roads. Like so. Wonder if I have enough road for this. Oh, nice. Sick. Alright, I still want to put down the river, because it just looks cool. The river is completely pointless, because no one wants to be next to it, but whatever. Looks cool, damn it. Let's throw this down here. Throw that down there. And it'll look great once we get more roads. Okay, anything else that we need? We have, obviously, trees that can, like, fill in the gaps here. And, there we go. Perfect. When in doubt, use trees. Do I prefer Bloodborne over Dark Souls? I haven't beaten Bloodborne yet, so I can't really say if I prefer it over, but both are pretty good. I think I like Dark Souls more at this point, but Bloodborne definitely is looking pretty good. Alright, let's just finish up the windmill and we'll get going. Sweet. Alright, windmill's looking good. Let's go talk to Odd Gaffer. You have to take off, Tanoob. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful day, man. Take it easy. Hi, Toad. This is Odd Gaffer's item shop. Come by anytime. Sorry, I'm still closed. It seems like I have more items to stock before I open the shop. Let's see, I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Oh, could you help me? Of course, what we need for a shop are goods and a shine. Put the shine on the buggy's roof and the goods on the carpet so that they won't get soiled. So much effort. All right, here we go. Put that down and put this down. All right, let's go to talk to Claude now as well. Claude needs help, man. Needs all the help he can get. Hey, Trone, I thought I was finished when I was put inside that weird bubble. Hello. Oh yeah, the food from the festival. I wonder what happened to it. There should be some left. Tell me how to rebuild your house. Don't forget the box with the candies. That's most important. Alright, let's go get the bomb. Speed +1. Beast booster. Or buster. Alright, and we'll go to my mother's house. So that she can tell me what she wants. And also we'll talk to Pike as well. Oh wait, we should go check on our llama. Alright, bread. Delicious bread.
Blah. Meow.
Aw, the cat's down here with the llama. They're so cute together. They're gonna make a cat llama baby. It's gonna be like Professor Hojo with Eris and Red 13 all over again. Tone, you're all right? Oh, good. Don't worry me anymore, please. Hello. You're going to that cave lately, aren't you? Just don't do anything dangerous, all right? Well, the cave is, like, you know, inherently dangerous. How should I rebuild Maroon? Let's see. It'd be lovely if the morning sun would come in from the upstairs window and wake me up. So the upstairs window is... So here's the door here, right? So I guess... Upstairs window is... like 45 degrees over to the side, or 90 degrees over, sorry. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Because we got in here through the staircase. So that's a good reference point. Tell me how to rebuild your house. It's your own house, Tone. Our house had a chimney, and it had a storage room. Don't you remember what it looked like? No, because, secretly I'm a player playing the game. Alright, anything up here? Oh, replacement clothes. Perfect. Unfortunately, you couldn't change your clothes in Dark Cloud 1. Dark Cloud 2 had a bit more customization, but not really. Alright. Obviously we have Odd Gaffer's buggy ready to go. Let's get the candy box up and running. Then we'll go to our house. Put down the chimney. And the upstairs storage. Home sweet home. Silver trophy. Wow, that's pretty easy silver trophy. So the upstairs window, I'm pretty sure is like right here, right? Like, if we look here, that looks like an upstairs window. What else looks like an upstairs window? This one here. So, like, either way, that's what it could be. And to check where the sun is, it's almost noon. The sun is going that way. Oh, God. Now it's dusk. So we want the window to be facing the opposite direction of where the sun is right now. The road axis equals the window? Oh, okay. Well, sick. That means the sun comes from this direction? Alright, let me see if I can do this properly. Let me move this crap around. We're gonna move this over. Oh, cool. The road auto broke. That might actually help us more than anything. Okay, cool. Let's grab more roads. I think we should definitely have just barely enough. Perfect. Which actually ruins this road here, so I'm gonna put this over this way. Sick. Sick, nasty doge. Ugh. Get over here. There we go. So I'm assuming... Wait, this is still facing the wrong way, maybe? I don't know. If it's the road access, then... we'll see how it goes.
Hello.
Oh, good you came just in time. Look. A little kitty cat wandered in here. Oh my god, it's so cute. Tone, let's give this kitty a name, alright? It's Chow, or Xiao. I like Chow better, but it could be Xiao, Xio. Chow, Xiao, Yao, Kowtow, Meow Now. Xiao, that's a good name. Your name is Xiao. Hi, Xiao. Meow. It's so cute. Wait, Mom kicked me out. What a jerk. God damn it. It's finished. Be good with Xiao. Thank you, Tone. Now the sun tells me it's morning. What? Repair powder. Sick. The eyes want to tell something. Alright, let me use a superpower of awesome. Here you go, changing potion. Let's take a look. Unfortunately, Xiao's a pretty, unnecessary character in the whole story, other than she's pretty awesome in terms of gameplay. What? What's this? Whoa, I'm totally a human. Wow, how did you do it, Master? Are you a wizard? No. Oh well, never mind. Well, anyways, Xiao wants to help Master with the adventure. Please, can I? Please, please, please? Say yes, say yes. Xiao has become an ally. Oh my god, another silver? Man, it's the easiest trophies ever. Right. Oh, is that a new friend? I haven't seen her around here. Ugh. Long story, Mom. Long story. Okay, and that's all, by the way, that's her entire dialogue in this entire game. This cat never does anything for the rest of the game. Tone. Ugh. Ha ha ha, it's been a while, eh, Tone? Ah, so you have an ally to help you through your adventure. Now, let me give you some tips about allies. The only place you can call for your allies is inside a dungeon. As you advance deeper into the dungeon, it may become so hard that you can't finish it without some help. When you run into situations that you can't handle on your own, it's a good idea to get help from an ally. They'll be happy to help you. However, you are the only one with the power of Atlamilia that can break the seal of Atla. So long! I don't even know why I'm laughing. Why? And she has no use. Nah, she's pretty awesome. She can be pretty strong early on. But she's completely replaced later on. Which is a bit of a shame. But at least she's replaced by, the best Dark Cloud character in the history of Dark Cloud. That does have a returning role in Dark Chronicle, so that's pretty sick. Alright, I wish we could have turned the llama. Oh man, can you imagine if they gave us the option of turning the llama into a person or the cat? Oh, they should have done that, man. They missed out on such a great opportunity. Instead we got blah. Missed opportunity. Alright, we gotta go talk to Claude and also Odd Gaffer. No, he's asleep. God damn it. He's asleep at dusk, which kind of sucks, so we need to wait until, morning. I'm pretty sure Claude gives you something different every time. So, dusk, he's asleep. Daytime, he's awake. I can't remember. You know. Daytime, he's awake and he gives you cheese or something, and at nighttime, he's awake and he's in a bath. You watch him bathe, and you, bathe with him. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, let's get some bread. And then he gives you his soap. Oh, that was... Yeah, there you go. He gives you his soap. That's what happens. Alright, let's talk to Pike. Or, sorry, Odd Gaffer. See, so we have Pike here. So there's two different cutscenes that would happen. One is where Odd Gaffer goes up there and breaks his back in half, and he dies horribly. Or there's this one where he actually keeps all his items, and then you have Pike do all the work. So this is the better one you want. Never build Odd Gaffer's buggy unless you're willing to, screw yourself on all the items. Anyway, how's this, Gaffer? Not quite right yet. To the right. More to the right. You're a slave driver, Gaffer. Jeez. Thank you for rating. Thanks to you, I can at least reopen my shop. It's not well stocked yet, but I can give you excellent service. Come visit my shop anytime, Tone. Sick. Alright, here we go. It's time. So this is how we make lots of money. Sell all of your junk. All of the pricklies. As you can see, we are wealthy because we sold bait. Now, I'd recommend save your bombs. As for Throbbing Cherry, not worth it. Mellow Bananas, don't really care for them. Anti-Curse Amulet, don't need it. Definitely never sell your power-up powders. Even though it's worth 500, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Hold on to them. They're too good. Okay, we're going to buy 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. Revival powders. I'll explain what these are in a moment. Buy Drawn's Feathers, because they're amazing. And what else? Oh, definitely 2 more antidotes. 1 more soap. Never want to get slowed down, man. If you get slowed, it's the worst. Drawn's Feather helps a bit, but not enough. Alright, let's buy 3 more breads. There we go. And the rest is pretty much like, you know, repair powders. Alright, but now we're kind of full on items, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Should be good with what we have here. We have extra 5 spaces for whatever loot we find. If we fill up on items, we can start chucking out some crap, but, you know, for now we're doing pretty good. And we have 400 bucks that we can, you know, lose, unfortunately, but for the most part, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a little bit of an audio delay going on for me right now. It's throwing me off, but whatever. Claude gives you something else other than cheese or the soap. I just know that you don't want the soap from him. Oh yeah, you can get candy from him. I got candy from him one time. It's pretty nice. But I forget how you do that. Oh well. I got candy from him one time, but it's kind of like a random thing, you know? Anyway, now we got the Drawn's Feather. We're going to drop the Drawn's Feather in here. Absolutely, 100%. Make sure you have a revival powder in your active items. This means if you die, you don't die for good. You just get re-healed up by a revival powder. This is 100% something you need to have in there. And then the auto repair powder also is nice. This will keep you from accidentally breaking your weapon. So if you're, you know, in the thick of battle and you're not paying attention to your weapon HP, auto repair powder will kick in and you'll be safe from all the issues. Now, that's not saying you should just waste your auto repair powder. This is something that is very expensive. So this is only in rare circumstances that you want this to go off. But for the most part, still keep using your repair powder and all that crap. Anywho, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And you can also find me every morning on twitch.tv/Akamain101. All the links are in the description right now. And I will, I guess, possibly upload this as a full video on YouTube. It'll be private after the stream goes down. I'm not so sure what I want to do to it, so just let me know in the comments, guys. And I'll figure out what to do. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. It's been awesome doing my first live stream on YouTube. And you guys are too great. Take it easy.